There are several reasons why companies decide to implement Lean. Typically, they are motivated by three drivers: cost, time, quality. So that means that the typical Lean program focuses exactly on those drivers. The impact of a Lean program within 1 year is roughly a reduction of 10 to 20% of addressable cost base. Improvements of lead time from about 20 to 30%, and improvement of quality of 10 to 15%. To achieve such an impact, there are several operational levers. For example, for each cost type, I'd like to share 3 examples with you that address material cost, labor cost, inventories. Let's start with material cost. The typical lever for that type of cost is the reduction of scrap, which can be achieved by applying quality control tools such as Six Sigma, for example, statistical process control, and the most important one, based on my experience, are root cause analysis tools. Labor cost can be reduced by improving the existing staffing model or by running machines on a much higher level of availability. This is reflected in certain KPIs, so key performance indicators, like the overall equipment effectiveness. Lean tools you can use for that kind of improvements are, for example, standard work, line balancing, which improve significantly the value-adding level of each operator. But you can also use tools like total productive management or single minute exchange of die, which have a direct impact on the OEE, the overall equipment effectiveness. An increased OEE can be used in the next steps to change a shift model, for example, or to reduce the overtime with significant impact on labor cost. Another typical focus of Lean is the reduction of inventories, and linked with that, a reduction of lead time. So typically, value stream mapping is the Lean tool that is applied first to create transparency here in terms of material and information flow for the end-to-end value stream. Based on this kind of value stream map, what you create, you can use additional Lean tools such as Kanban, segmented planning, or just-in-time. After the implementation here of those tools, inventories can be reduced by 20 to 30% within 1 year. There is one thing important for companies implementing Lean. So it's not just a one-off improvement happening in the first 12 or 24 months. Much more important is that there is also a cultural change leading to continuous improvement. Most of the companies that have a continuous improvement based on Lean record a yearly productivity improvement of about 4 to 5%. And some of the benchmarking companies even achieve 6 to 7% on a yearly base.